Once upon a time there lived a striped sock. He was comfy and cozy. He loved to play.
Oh no.
It was laundry day. The sock tumbled in the washing machine. Where was his twin? He spun round and round. The sock felt lost and alone. He missed his other half. The washing machine rumbled, shaking the entire laundry room with its powerful vibrations. It was a typical day, or so it seemed, but little did anyone know. An adventure was about to unfold. The sock held on tight, gripping the edge of the drum with all its might. The force of the spin cycle was almost too much to bear, but he was determined not to let go. With a final jolt, he was flung out and squeezed through a narrow pipe. The journey was tight and uncomfortable, but he wriggled his way through inch by inch. Plop! He landed on a fluffy rug with a soft thud. Everything around him seemed so big and overwhelming. The furniture towered above him like giant monoliths, and the room stretched out endlessly. He had to find his twin. The thought of being separated forever was unbearable. He remembered the last time they were together, snug and warm, and he longed to reunite.
The sock peeked under the bed, hoping to find a clue. The shadows loomed large, and he could barely see anything in the dim light. It was dark and dusty, filled with forgotten toys and lost treasures. The air was thick with the smell of old dust, making him sneeze. He did not like it there. The darkness and the dust made him feel uneasy, but he knew he had to keep searching.
Bravely, he ventured out from under the bed. Each step was a challenge, but he moved forward with determination. He would search the whole house if he had to. Every room, every corner, every nook and cranny would be explored until he found his twin. He had to be brave. The journey was long and filled with obstacles, but he knew that with courage and determination he would succeed. The sock met a toothbrush by the sink. The toothbrush grinned, showing off its bristles.
"Lost little sock," chuckled the toothbrush. "I know how you feel. I lose my cap all the time."
The sock sighed. He told the toothbrush about his missing twin. He missed him so much.
The toothbrush listened patiently.
"Don't give up," he said. "Keep looking."
The sock hopped over to a corner. He saw a fluffy dust bunny. "Excuse me," he squeaked.
The dust bunny twitched its nose. "Looking for something?" it asked, its voice a soft whisper.
"My twin sock!" cried the sock. "Have you seen him?" He was starting to lose hope.
"Follow your nose," advised the dust bunny wisely. "It always knows the way."
The sock sniffed the air, its tiny nostrils flaring as it caught a whiff of something intriguing. The scent was faint, but unmistakably familiar, stirring memories of cozy times and warm places. He followed the scent trail with determination, each step bringing him closer to the source. The path was winding, but the sock was resolute, driven by a sense of purpose and a longing to reunite with something dear. The trail led him to a cozy armchair, a place that exuded comfort and warmth. The armchair seemed to beckon him, promising solace and perhaps answers to his quest. On the table beside the armchair sat a wise old lamp. Its shade glowed warmly, casting a gentle light that filled the room with a sense of peace and wisdom. The lamp had seen many things and held many secrets. The sock felt a surge of hope as he gazed up at the lamp. Its warm glow seemed to whisper promises of guidance and answers. He knew that this lamp was no ordinary light source. It was a beacon of wisdom.
"Mr. Lamp!" he called out, his voice tinged with both reverence and desperation. The sock had heard tales of the lamp's wisdom and hoped it could help him in his time of need. "Have you seen my twin?" He held his breath, hoping for good news. The sock's heart pounded in his chest as he awaited the lamp's response, his mind racing with possibilities.
The lamp smiled down at him, its expression friendly and reassuring. "Patience, little sock," it said in a voice that was both gentle and powerful. The lamp's words carried a weight of wisdom and experience. "All will be revealed soon," it boomed, its light growing even warmer. The sock felt a sense of calm wash over him, knowing that he was in the presence of something truly special. The journey was far from over, but he knew he was on the right path.
Suddenly, a door creaked open, filling the quiet room with a soft, familiar sound. A little boy entered, carrying a laundry basket almost as big as he was. His face lit up with a bright, infectious smile. The boy reached into the basket, his small hands rummaging through the clothes. He pulled out a sock. But not just any sock, it was the missing twin sock he had been searching for. His eyes sparkled with joy as he realized the long-lost sock had finally been found. With great care, the boy placed the two socks together side by side. They looked perfect together, like they had never been apart. The socks seemed to snuggle close, as if they were overjoyed to be reunited at last. It was a small but heartwarming moment.
The sock learned that day, in the most unexpected way, that even when lost, hope and friendship could light the way home. It was a lesson in love, patience, and the magic of small reunions.